Hi, this is Edwin Cabrera, the online marketing sensei here in Manassas, Virginia, and I'm so excited because I just received my Z license, the sleeve. This is the sleeve that you get for your license, and it works really, really well. It has some instructions here about place your ID into your sleeve. Go to zlicense.com and activate to redeem your 1 year of storage for all your electronic medical information now. So you have your electronic medical records online. It's important that you, it's important information in your file, then create a PIN number. So I'm going to show you how to do that. But first, let me show you. Here is the Z license sleeve. It fits my license in here perfectly. So you can easily put your license in and out of here, and in case of an emergency, the doctors have what's called an access code. So it says here, emergency, my information can be retrieved at zlicense.com. So they would go to this website, zlicense.com. They would access code whatever your access code is here. And from there, they would then have, when they go in there, there's two ways to do this. Basically, they're gonna have contact, they're gonna have emergency contact people. So if you're not conscious, the emergency contact person will know your access code. So when they call them, they'll have your access code, and then they'll have access to all your information, all your medical information. You're gonna put all your medical information into this record so that they see exactly what your allergies, who are your doctors, what kind of conditions you have. They're gonna have all this information at their fingertips. And if you are conscious, or you have, and you know your PIN number, when they go in, you give them your PIN number, and they'll be able to read all this information right off of the records that you have created, that you have on storage. So this is your own electronic medical record that you keep track of, that you update as you please, and you work with anytime, and you can input any information, go in and out of there anytime you want. So let me show you right now what that's like. So now, if there were an emergency and someone goes to zlicense.com, they're gonna be here, it says emergency, right? And this would be someone in emergency services. They go in to find out, to get the information that they will need. So it says, please input our client's 10-digit alphanumeric code into the provided space below. This will give you access to emergency contacts. The next page will provide you with the details on how to access their medical file. So that is the 10-digit alphanumeric code that you have on the front of your license. So before you do that, let's go to the activate. When you go to activate, it's going to ask you, are you currently registered as a Z license affiliate? If you say yes, it's one thing, but let's go to the no first. So if this says you're not an affiliate, let's go in here first to find out what it's going to say. So to receive your 1 year, if you already have your Z license 10-digit number, you can now put it in there as a non-affiliate. You're a customer basically, so you will put your information there, and that's going to take you to the page where you're going to fill in all your personal information. So let's go back here to activate a second, because this way I'm going to put myself in as a affiliate. It's going to say yes. I say yes to it, put in my username and password, and now this is where I'm going to put in my 10-digit alphanumeric number. This is where I decide whether or not I want to use my driver's license number, the last four digits of my license, or do I want to create my own personal PIN. I would do my own personal PIN, and that's the PIN that you would give to your emergency contact people, because that's a little safer. If anybody sees your license and they understand this, they would just use that, and anyone can go into your file. Now we're gonna put in blood type. You're gonna put in any allergies. The first thing doctors always ask you, are you allergic to anything? What are your chronic illnesses? You're gonna put in all the information about what are your chronic illnesses, and so this way they have them in order. Are you under a doctor's care? You will click that. The description, you will describe exactly what kind of doctor's care you're under. Who is your physicians? Who are your physicians rather? If you got 1 physician, 2, 3 physicians, 4, you have as many as you can put in as many as you want. If you're really in trouble, you got 10 physicians you can put in there. Now, emergency contacts. Here are the people that are gonna pop up when the person goes and puts in your alphanumeric number. These are the people that they're going to get in touch with. So you want to fill this out completely so that they definitely have home number, cell number, relationship, are they authorized to make decisions for you. Here's the second person. Enter your second person. So you're going to have 2 people. In case they can't find the first one, they'll find the second one. Any kind of medications. What are you taking right now? What kind of medications that you're presently taking? You have the dosage, how often. You have all the information that you can put in there. As many medications as you can. You have up to how many medications? Oh my goodness, you have 20. Man, anybody taking 30 medications is in serious trouble, but you have up to 30 medications that you can put in there. Your medical insurance, so here you have who your carriers are, information, phone numbers, group numbers, so you can have all that information there. Personal information, if you're brain dead, do you want life support, all these things are now do not resuscitate kind of things of information that is very personal to you. Blood disorder, are you diabetic? Diabetes description. His family history about people in your family do they have diabetes, hearing problems, so all these are just tobacco use, surgeries, all these different things that doctors want to know. If you have high blood pressure, you taking any kind of medication for high blood pressure, you can add a file. This is very cool here, because if there's something here that has not been included, you can now add your own file to give information about things that they should know about. So you now have your complete electronic medical record that in case of an emergency and you cannot speak and you're unconscious, the doctors would have all the information that they need in order to treat you correctly and make sure that you survive that situation. So if you want, you can become an affiliate of this program, and you can also make some money on this as well by having these cards for you and for your family, or you can just get 1 card for yourself. I mean, that really doesn't make sense to me, but if you just want 1 card for yourself, you can also do that as well. You can become a customer, or you can become an affiliate and have cards for everybody in your family in case of an emergency. So this is Edwin Cabrera, the Online Marketing Sensei, signing off here in Manassas, Virginia.